Hello? Hello, are you in here? It's me, it's your neighbor. Oh, there you are. Okay. Are you alright? Is everything okay? Oh, thank God. Alright. The front door was open. I just let myself in. Yeah, you sure you're okay? Everything's alright? I'm so sorry to come in. I thought I heard you yell or scream or something, and, there's this big storm, and I just wanted to make sure you're okay. Hey, listen, I can let you get back to sleep. I'm sorry to wake you. No, you're awake already. Shall I go, though? Do you want me to... No, you want me to stay? For sure, yeah. I can stay a minute. You want me to just come sit here on the edge of your bed? Okay. Yeah, so did you yell? Because I was up and working on some writing, and I could have sworn I heard you, scream through the walls, and Oh, you had a nightmare. Oh, yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I remember a couple months ago we were talking about the weather, and you said that you really don't like thunderstorms, and that they kind of upset you, and yeah, you said you're scared of them, I know. So I was thinking about you as the weather was getting worse, and trying not to worry, I guess, but then I heard that noise, and I knew it was probably nothing, but I just started thinking about, what if you needed help? And I just had to check. I just couldn't live with myself if I was sitting over there writing while you were in some kind of trouble over here. So, hey, anyway, again, I really didn't feel good about just coming right into your house. That felt really bad, but I tried calling and texting, and I didn't get any answer. It wasn't going through. I don't know, I just kind of panicked myself, I guess, a little bit. I know you're an adult and you can take care of yourself, but, hey, neighbors, we gotta look out for each other, right? So how's the thunder going for you? Are you doing okay? Yeah, no, honestly, you sound a little freaked out. I could tell that it's not awesome for you. Listen, I'm right here, and I can stay here as long as you need me to. Or if you want me to go, I can go, and I'll just be right over there on the other side of the wall. Clearly they're not very thick, so you can just yell anytime, and I'll come right back over. You want me to stay? Yeah, I would love to. Listen, I was awake anyway. I keep night owl hours, so always happy to have your company. So, what is it about thunderstorms? Why do they bother you so much? You don't know. You just never like loud noises. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. It doesn't need to be a reason, I guess. But for me? Oh, I don't know. I mean, listen, I grew up in the country, down in the Southwest, and a thunderstorm was always a beautiful thing for me. As a kid, it was like when a storm comes through, it cools everything down, kind of clears the dust out of the air, and just the power of it was always kind of magical to me. The way the lightning will just shake the earth. There's just so much power. I'm sorry. I don't mean to remind you. We can talk about something else. So, another thing that would happen when I was a kid is that I had to sort of seal up the windows and watch for leaks and unplug things to make sure the power surges didn't cook our appliances. So it does kind of bring out my sense of responsibility, I guess. Start looking around trying to make myself useful. I guess that's silly. I know you're an adult and you don't need somebody to come over and take care of you, but maybe you can just think of it as you're doing a favor to me, because you can let me come pretend to be helpful and, look at the windows and make sure everything's all sealed up. We live in an apartment. I don't even know what my worry is. Just old habits die hard, Okay, good. Well, I'm glad it feels good for you too. I don't want to be overbearing. Okay, I don't want to be overbearing, but I will say that you cannot go leaving your door unlocked. What are you doing? Like, I know we live in a quiet part of town, but this is still a city. And, like, it was just me walking in this time, but it could have been anybody. So you gotta lock up at night, okay? You just have to. You just have to. Okay? Alright, you promise? Okay, good. Good. That's gonna help me sleep better at night. So, hey, don't try to bluff me on this one, though, okay? I live right next door, and I can check your work. Any given night, I can walk over here and check and make sure your door's locked. And if it's not, then you are in trouble with me. What, you don't believe me? Listen, I'll walk right in here and drag you out of bed and give you a spanking if you don't get right about this, okay? What's funny? You're an odd bird, you know that? I'm just telling you, I'm gonna make sure that you stay safe. I'm gonna do whatever it takes. Including, apparently, panicking every time there's a thunderstorm and I think I hear a noise through the wall. Yeah, that one's on me. I admit it. The scream was crazy, though. Are you feeling better from the nightmare? Like, have you, kind of come back to normal? Alright, good. I know that stuff can take a long time to shake sometimes. I mean, that's how it is for me. If I wake up from a really disturbing dream, sometimes since I don't even try to go back to sleep, I'll just get up and start working because I just can't, you know. It just takes some time to shake it off. So how's it been going with that boy that you were running around with? Alright, sorry, I call him a boy. I know he's an adult man, but I mean, to me he's a kid. How has it been going with that 20-something-year-old that you've been running around with? Oh, you two split. Oh, sorry to hear that. You're not? Okay, well then, good riddance. I didn't like him either. I mean, why do you... Whatever, it's none of my business. No, I mean, I'm really not trying to get in your business about this, but, well, you know how I feel about these young gentlemen who do not deserve a second look from you, in my opinion. I just don't... I didn't trust him with you, and it doesn't sound like he did anything all that bad, but you deserve to be treasured and supported and cared for diligently and thoughtfully. And if a guy's not doing that, then I don't have any time for him. Anyway, that's my unsolicited 2 cents about that. Why don't I let you get back to sleep? It's late, and, you know, I'm sure you need to get your sleep. And hopefully the worst of the storm is past already, and we won't get too much more thunder. Wait, what? No, sorry, what were you saying? Wait, do you want me to stay? Hey, stop, listen, yes. The answer is yes, okay? I would love to stay. I would love to stay here and just make sure you're good. You know, that feels good for me too. You know that. So, I don't want to be too forward, but, you want me to keep sitting here on the side of your bed and talking with you like this, or do you want me to get down there under those covers with you? 'Cause I would really like that. I'd really like to get down there with you and, wrap you up in my arms. Yeah, you want that? Alright, good. Well then, scoot over and make some room. Yeah, there's just one more thing before I get under there with you. I just need to say this out loud and make sure you're okay with it. If I do get under the covers with you, here's what's gonna happen. And I hope this doesn't shock you.